What up, everybody? Let's see if anybody is going to come in. Oh. I don't know. I didn't say that I was going to be going live, but I thought since I'm up and my back's not screaming at me, I can actually go live. So I'm going to wait and see if anybody comes through. I'm going to see where some of my peoples are. And so this is better. I can I'm on my laptop more so than my iPad. I guess it's easier to at least for me go live on my laptop than the iPad at this time. Still waiting to see if anybody notices that I am live. I'm kind of testing the waters and seeing if anybody is coming through. Hi, everybody. I'm live. Next time, I think I'll put a preview up to kind of let everyone know when I'm going live so that I'm just not talking to myself, and test the waters. So I'm going to be on here and see if anybody comes through. So yesterday, guys, I was live with Thomas Fessler on Disclosure Tonight. It's a news channel. I love that channel. And there's so many channels that I follow. There's other channels that I really love. I love Spaced Out Radio, though I haven't really been on it for the past week or two. I've been so busy. And so I kind of want to give a shout out to Dave. He has an amazing channel. And there's other channels that I follow, Weaponized, and kind of like sure my tea's on. Yeah, so Weaponize and Ryan Graves' channel and Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp. I mean, there's tons of them, and it just depends if I'm not at work and feel that I can join in and just kind of be in the moment with people. So if you guys want to see a little bit more about me, I am on Thomas Fessler's channel, Fessler, and I do follow him on X as well as YouTube. He's an amazing person. I really respect him for giving me the opportunity to be a moderator, and he trusts me, and I appreciate that. It is definitely being around and surrounded by people that are into the things that I like to study and learn about, UFOs, UAPs, just trying to find answers, and just being around people that like the same things I do, or I have the same interest. And I do feel that sometimes it can get deep when we are in the back and we are discussing things. It's so late at night for people. I'm kind of not awake, but if I don't have to go to work the next day, I'll try to hang in there and talk to people. So so far, nobody knows that I'm on. Wait, there might be one person. Come through, say hi in the chat so I'll know who you are. So Glenn Forbes, Hello, Glenn and Ghost. Hey, guys. What's up? Can you hear me good? I don't have a mic. Well, I have a mic, but it's through my laptop, so I hope y'all can hear me. I'm testing the waters on going live sometimes. It's good to see you both. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. My other computer is running. I'm getting a lot of notifications on X right now. Yeah, so you guys want to talk about anything? Anything on your minds? What's going on? I don't know how long you guys can hang with me. Glenn or Ghost, I don't know if you're working. Thank you for popping in. Anybody want to talk about anything? World events? There's so much crap going on. I haven't even really checked the news. I was on Disclosure Tonight, and let me see. Let me see if I can. I'm learning. Okay, Glenn, that sounds good. Oh, yeah, go to work. I get it. Please do your thing. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. We'll see you later, Glenn. Bye. Hey, Ghost. How are you doing? We'll see if anybody else comes in. I'm driving. You're driving, so you're listening. Yeah, sometimes that happens too when I'm on a stream or I'm getting off work and I'm driving home. So I totally understand what you're talking about. Oh my God, my back was screaming last night. It was absolutely screaming. My back was really hurting me. I think it's because of this sofa I'm on and then having to pile pillows behind me and give me some kind of support. You know, it's either I can hang in here or not. But yeah. So it was a good show, and for people that are watching the stream, man, I would really love for you guys to check out Thomas Fessler's Disclosure Tonight live stream. It's amazing. We have some really profound, amazing people that join not only in the chat but in the back and are just talking about things and talking about world events and what's on our mind. And man, Ghost, it went deep. Me and he's known as LM, but his name is Lee. And I think we were in the back by ourselves at one point for like 2 hours. It was crazy. But we talked about some deep things. We had some deep thoughts, and we just resonated, and which was really, really cool. Yeah. So I wanted to hop on and like I'm testing the waters. I'm going to try to get off my iPad and kind of do more on my laptop. Eventually, I think I'm going to get StreamYard, but I'm holding off on that because I'm not really set up where I would like to be. I'm going to be in a different part of my house and may have everything, the whistles and bells to go along with it. But man, the thing why I don't do it now is because I don't have the time. That's the problem. It's just that I feel to be really successful in these live streams and your channel is to be on it constantly. So, maybe I can do that and maybe come on and not be on for hours. Maybe just come on for like, hey guys, what's going on? But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have a day off. And just to be able to relax. Relax. Yeah, we were just talking some deep thoughts about life in general, what we think about people when they transition out. What do we think about these, what people call aliens, what they think they are, um, and what some people's expectations will be when and if they reveal themselves to humanity. How is humanity going to react to seeing a craft? If you're meant to see a UFO craft, if you're meant to, I'm going to, excuse me, guys, one moment. Hold on, because these notifications are coming up way too much, and I want to turn them off. Um, Fear not, because that's kind of annoying me. So there. It's like I have so many people on X, and they're just coming through like every second. Um, so I think a lot of people are in agreement that something is happening. Like we are going to witness something incredible. Will it change our world? Well, I can kind of relate to what people want to happen. And then I can relate to other people that feel they're going to be saved by this entity, being, spirit, alien, all the above, or none of it, or craft. What is going to be coming through for humanity? So Lee and I were talking, and I really feel that if you think you're going to be saved by these aliens that come from another dimension or world, I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't think, because everybody's perception of being saved is different. And what is being saved? What are you being saved from? Um, because that's all in the way you look at your life and you look at the world and at the moment that you're in. Um, there are so many people that are struggling. There are people that are happy. There are people that are going about their day in such a way that the day is great, and then something happens, and then it crashes your world. And so I think Lee and I were, or LM, again, I have to plug Thomas Fessler's channel if you want to see who LM is all about. We kind of concluded within both of us, or what we feel, is that no one is going to be saved in humanity. If they had wanted to save humanity, they would have been doing that all along. And I don't know what it is we want to be saved from. Working, going to work. Okay, so here's a magic wand. Nobody has to work anymore. Okay. Um, is it finances? Okay, we can wipe that out. You will never have to pay a bill again. Is it free energy? Okay, we'll give you free energy and you won't have to pay for electricity. What in the world are we going to be doing? What are we going to be doing? Um, are they, and they is the aliens, these species, are they going to take us all into their craft. These beings, aliens, are all kinds of different beings and aliens. They're not all one type, right? I don't feel that they are. I'm getting psychically, they're infinite beings, and some of them are not nice. Some of them are beautiful. Some of them are tricksters. Some of them abduct people, abduct humans. So, which are the ones that are we getting? I don't know. Which are the ones that you would want to be with? And if you're going to be taking me off this planet, make sure you drop me off, because I have a special place where I'm going when I transition out. And if you don't stop at that particular place and drop me off, I'm not getting on no craft. So if they're offering humanity to get off of Earth, to go where, to do what, who are you? Why would I want to go with you? What are my expectations? So I think about these deep thoughts. I think about these things. And I want to have a choice. Don't want to be having some alien being coming in telling me, hey, everything's okay. We're going to leave Earth. Really? We have to have choices. Consciously, I have a choice. If you're doing it in a way that you're forcing me, then that I have a problem with that. I have a humongous problem with that. And we're not going to go anywhere, or I'm not going to go anywhere. If they come and say, we're going to save humanity because planet Earth is going to get hit by a solar flare, or another planet is going to crash into it, or some phenomena is going to happen and Earth's not going to be around. But where are we going? If I say in my brain consciously to some spirit, some alien, okay, are you taking me to a planet that is like Earth? Are the people that are on this craft, are we all going, what is that like? Can we have a preview? Can we have a preview? Like, or how are we going to eat? We need water. We have to have oxygen to breathe. Is this place, does it have all of those things? Are people going to be nice to one another? Do I want to be next to a serial killer? Or do I want to be next to someone who is annoying, that's on the same craft, and we're going to this wherever on the matrix grid? I don't know if I want that. I'm not sure if I want to be around to have that crazy experience. So when Lee and I were talking, guys, we delved in deep, because why not? We basically live in countries where it is a system that's brought in, and you either have to live by the system or live off the grid. If you want to live off the grid, buy some land, don't have internet, you're living off the land, you're raising, I don't know, whatever you want to raise, and you can do that. And then you don't have to be around other people, maybe not. So these are choices that we're making. And when you're an adult, you have choices. And I know, Ghost, you and I have talked about that a lot. I've known you for so many years. You've known about everything that I was going through, and how there were times where I felt like it was just all too much. I was dealing with my health. And so you come to the realization that my legacy, specifically for me, is to help humanity, help people that find my channel, help people through psychic readings, help people through counseling if that's what they need, and helping people as much as I can. And then if you're over 18 years of age, then you're going to have to make the decision of what you want to do. So, because it's your life. And, last night I was reading what came out, United States came out and now they have the most powerful freaking nuclear bomb, 24 times more powerful than Hiroshima. And Thomas was like, well, we've always had that. Well, we didn't have that. I don't think unless we didn't always have that. We put whatever we put out there in Japan, and unless some kind of agreement was made at that time to save the biggest nuclear bomb ever, 40, 50 years later, and then you can come out and say that, ooh, look at us. We are badass Americans, United States. We have something that is so powerful, 24 times more powerful than the bomb that was dropped in Hiroshima. Really? So where's all this going? Oh, it's to deter China and Russia. Look at us. I have a humongous problem with that. And I kind of have to think about something that I have absolutely no control over. And that is the most powerful country in the world is telling others, don't do what you think you're doing, because if you think of using a nuclear weapon, we have one that's more powerful than what you think and can wipe out more of where we can drop that bomb at. It's just crazy to me how much we are so into destroying other people, humans, lives, buildings, countries, family, friends, all of this because of the threats that happen. We also discussed a little bit about Elon Musk, who is definitely in cahoots. I'm saying in cahoots with NASA. Why he's trying to get to Mars eventually. And how the United States, I guess by next year, will have people going to the moon. Why? I mean, so you're building something there to jump off from the moon to Mars. And the people that are picked to go to these places are either astronauts or billionaires. What about other people? What about the rest of humanity? I mean, are you going to build enough rockets to get us up there? And who wants to go? I don't think I want to go to the moon. I think the view would be great. My whole thing is, if I want to go to the moon, I can astrofly and go there myself. In fact, I go beyond the moon. Well, how do you do that, Kim? Well, I dig deep into the self. I quiet my brain and I just fly. I go past the moon, past these planets, past these galaxies. How many people have left Earth? How many people? Do you ever think about that? So, then I feel like whatever you dream or whatever your vision is when you're flying and you're going past the planets like Jupiter or Uranus, that whatever you're seeing is probably going to be 100% because we are connected consciously to this universe. You only stop yourself because you stop yourself. So if I want to go, I just go. I bring my spirit guides and we are just exploring. It is so fascinating. It brings me joy. I just love it. And it's probably why I will never take ayahuasca. People are saying that it really changes them when they get on that psychedelic drug. Um, but you have somebody that has her third eye open when I want it to be open, and I guess if I want to see white elves or don't want to be in a house that doesn't have walls, if I want to go and visit where I feel I'm going to be transitioning out, if I feel like I want to just go to places that I've never been here on earth and just do it, I probably would be experiencing everything that everybody else is experiencing, but better, because I never had to leave my house, but it's been it's been interesting. So anyway, like I said, I'm testing the waters. I think a lot of people are working like you are, Ghost. I don't want this to be a long video. So we're going to be catching more people. I may do some kind of preview to let people know when I will be going live. It all depends upon how I feel, and that's the problem. But I'm going to end this stream, guys, and let me know what you think. It's been a lot of fun, and I will come back and see if I can get on live maybe tomorrow. We'll see where I'm at. But in the meantime, thanks everybody. Everyone have a great day. And if you're checking the stream out, like and subscribe and go to my about section and please sign up to my other YouTube channel, Rockin' the Tarot. And I just need like 45 more subscribers and I can go live there and we can get specific with the tarot cards and psychic readings and just do that. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. This is Kim or Kim Ainari. Follow me on Twitter, which I'm known as Kim Ainari or Ainari, Innari, and we'll take it from there. All right, everybody. I will talk and see you later. Bye.